Hey guys, what's up? Blacking here. How you guys doing today? So today we are doing, as you guys know, I'm going to teach you guys how to lubricate, oil, whatever you want to call it, your chain. So first of all, what you want to do, you want to put your scooter on the side with the plastic train guard is facing upwards. So what you want to do to know if your chain's needs lubricating is, you hear that? That's the chain. And you can also hear it when you're going backwards, pedal backwards. Not pedal, I mean move it backwards, or when you're riding you may hear a very loud chain noise. Now this method works for all the electric scooters, the Razor electric scooters, from the e100 to the e300, which is what I'm doing it on, and I think it might work for the e90. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Tools you will need: you'll need a screwdriver, a Phillips head, I'm pretty sure, chain lube, as I love bikes and I like to take care of my bikes. I'm using Park Tool chain lube. You can use some cheaper chain lube, but I just like to go with the more expensive stuff. Now, don't use WD-40 on your chain. It is mistaken for a lubricant. It is actually a solvent. So you can clean off stains like mud stains under here. And yeah, let's get right in. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to look on your particular scooter and you want to look at what bolts connect to this bottom chain guard. Now you can remove this top chain guard thingy, but I recommend not to. So you look at what screws bolt this chain guard onto the frame. So as we can see, there's one there, there's one there. Don't unbolt this one, and there's one there. Don't unscrew that one there. That'll be a pain in the ass, because I think it's either to this. I'm pretty sure it's to this part of the chain guard, and that's to do with the tensioner, the pulley. So yeah, it might be a little bit tight, but I'll break that one loose. Sorry guys, it's a bit hard doing this one-handed. Should get a tripod. One down. Now put these somewhere safe. You don't want to lose these. Okay, let's unscrew the next one. Sorry guys about that. So yeah, how you guys doing? Leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, now always when you're undoing this bolt here, this screw, you want to keep your finger at the back here to stop the little nut from falling into the tire. As you see, it's already coming off. Now you can just pull it off, and there's your chain. Now I'd recommend putting these bolts back into their original places so you don't lose them. Like if I put this one back where one's just in here for now, because if we lose these, we won't be able to get the chain guard back in, and you want to get your chain guard back in. You see, you don't want to lose it. Oh, shit. So yeah. I don't think there's a nut there, is there? Okay, so if you want to get should we No. Okay. So, you want to find somewhere where you can actually. We do it up here. Yeah. You probably want to do it. Actually, yeah. So now what you guys want to do is you want to get your scooter, put it upside down, make sure it's stable enough, and so yeah, you probably want to take off this little tensioner. You want to get it derailed, derailed, and you just want to like get your rag. If I mentioned that, I think I did. And you want to just like clean out your drivetrain. Make sure everything's working good. As you can see, it all is. And you also want to clean around the motor. Up more. You want to clean just like around it. Maybe even get some solvent, like some WD-40. Get all the stains off the motor. And look, that still comes right off. Yeah. You want to also clean around this sprocket here. Get some more solvent. Maybe find a clean part of your rag. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to just like get some more solvent, or just get your rag and just clean out this chain guard, because it picks up a lot of dirt when all the lubricant like goes down in there. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get your chain back on, find its way back onto the so maybe just like try and get this part onto the sprocket, and then spin your tensioner over here and get your chain back on the rear sprocket. Pull it. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry guys, it's a bit hard trying to look at the camera. Let's just get it off the tensioner first, guys. And then pull it slowly onto the yeah. And so now what you want to do is you want to get your tensioner, or put your chain under the tensioner. You want to put the chain onto the sprocket, and you want to spin your tire backwards so it's fully railed onto the chain sprockets. Yeah. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to get your lubricant, like chain lube or whatever. Yeah, you guys can see. So you want to get a steady point. So I'll go up here, and I'll just get one drop on each of the links. First, probably what you want to do is you want to go over the chain with the rag, just to get all the old stuff on there, what they put on the factory. We'll just use some cheap, you know. Now, if I could find a quick link, we could mark off where we want to start and stop. Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna open up my bottle chain lube. Just open up a little. Whoa, shoot. Okay. We just slowly put it on, just like that. I'll just, oh shit. Just like that. Just so until you see wet spots, that's enough. And then just spin your chain around a few times. I don't know if you guys can see that. You just want to get it around there just a few times. I want to get into the links, deep into the links. Oh shit, that's about to fall over again. Gee. And yeah, that's pretty good, guys. So now we're going to install the chain guard. Now guys, before putting back on your chain guard, what you want to do is you want to turn on your scooter. You want to just run it for a little bit and just put like a rag there, just so nothing flies in your face. Oh shit! Oh no, those are good. Oh shit! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, sorry. So just. Maybe you get some eye protection because it's gonna. Yeah. And maybe just like get off some of the excess, and now we can put back on the chain guard. So just unscrew your bolts. Let's find the other bolt as well. Let's see if we can find it. Sorry, let's track that bolt. There it is. So we now want to. Sorry guys, I'll get off these bolts. We want to get the chain guard. Get all that out of the way. Now the first bolt that you want to put in is probably the bolt on the corner here. Now put your finger underneath. And then you want to get this other bolt. Put that in there. You want to get your other bolt. Put it in there. And maybe just like clean around the area with a rag like before, with some solvent like WD-40. Spray it on a rag, spray it. The only problem with doing this is it's going to catch dirt, but we can always fix that. And yeah. And don't forget to shut your bottle of lube, and hope you guys like this